Your blood pressure medication is already inside your body right now, doing exactly what it was designed to do, but at the same time, inside your kitchen, in your refrigerator, on your counter, even inside your supplement cabinet, there are things quietly working against it. Not because you did something wrong, but because no one ever sat you down and told you one simple truth. Your medication does not work alone. Everything around it decides how well it works. The food you eat, the drinks you choose, the supplements you take for your health, the exact time you swallow the tablet, even the moment you stand up in the morning. Every single one of these choices is either supporting your medication or silently fighting against it. And here's the problem. Most people taking amlodipine, losartan, or lisinopril have never been told which side they are actually on. Now, before anything else, there is one specific thing I need to tell you. Not a food, a drink, something most adults over 60 consume freely because they believe it's one of the healthiest, most natural hydration choices available. It's marketed that way. It sits in the health aisle, and it has been quietly disrupting potassium balance in people taking losartan and lisinopril, even in those who did everything else right. I'm going to name it in a moment, but first, today, I'm going to walk you through 10 things, 10 conversations that should have happened the day your prescription was written. Some of these will confirm what you already know. Several will genuinely surprise you, and one of them will explain why the most dangerous moment of your entire day is not when you forget your medication. It's when you stand up in the morning. My name is Dr. Nicole Harper. And before we continue, do not stop, adjust, or skip any medication based on this video. This is information for your next doctor's appointment and your next pharmacy conversation. Let me tell you about a patient I'll call Lawrence. He was 74, a retired pharmacist, someone who understood medications better than most patients ever will. He avoided grapefruit. He controlled his sodium. He monitored his potassium regularly. He did everything right. And still, his numbers were drifting. His potassium levels were slowly rising. The cause? Something no one on his care team had ever connected to his medication. We'll come back to Lawrence, but right now, potassium. 1. The potassium conflict. High potassium foods combined with ACE inhibitors and ARBs. Lisinopril and losartan both affect something called the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system. In simple terms, they reduce a hormone that tells your kidneys to remove potassium. So when that hormone drops, your body holds on to more potassium. For most people, this is manageable, but when your diet is also high in potassium, that's when things start stacking. Bananas, oranges, tomatoes, potatoes, avocados, beans, leafy greens in large amounts. Most patients already know to moderate these. Lawrence did too, but what he didn't adjust was what he was drinking. Coconut water, roughly 600 milligrams of potassium in just 12 ounces. That's about 1.5 bananas in a drink. And because it's a beverage, not a food, it never appeared on any warning list he received. 1 glass a day, for months, quietly raising his potassium, while he believed everything was under control. What should you do? When discussing potassium with your doctor, don't just bring your food list, bring your drinks too. Sports drinks, electrolyte water, fortified juices, coconut water. Check every label. Starting today. 2. Salt substitutes, marketed as heart healthy, but often replacing sodium with potassium chloride. Sounds good. But for someone on losartan or lisinopril, it adds more potassium into a system already holding on to it. Just a small amount can deliver 600 to 800 milligrams of potassium. Now imagine that, across 3 meals, every day, it stacks quickly, Think of your body like a sink. The medication partially blocks the drain. Now imagine turning on multiple taps at once. That's what salt substitutes do. Better option: herbs, spices, lemon juice, vinegar, flavor, without the potassium load. 3. Grapefruit and amlodipine. Most people know about grapefruit, but here's what they don't know. It's not just grapefruit. Pomelo, the large citrus fruit, does the same thing. Seville oranges, used in marmalade and liqueurs like Cointreau or Grand Marnier, also block the same enzyme, so even if you avoid grapefruit juice, you might still be getting the same effect from somewhere else. What to do? Avoid grapefruit, pomelo, and products containing bitter or Seville orange. Regular oranges, lemons, limes, completely safe. 4. Alcohol. Alcohol and your medication both relax blood vessels. When combined, the effect doubles. And here's what most people miss. Your morning dose is still active in the evening, so that glass of wine isn't interacting with a normal body. It's interacting with a system already under medication. Result? More dizziness, more instability, higher fall risk, especially over age 60. You don't have to quit, but you do need awareness. Sit before standing, move slowly, avoid heat, like saunas or hot tubs, which adds a third layer. 5. Hidden sodium. The real sodium problem isn't your salt shaker, it's processed food, bread, cereal, canned soups, deli meats, even healthy labeled foods. Sodium increases fluid retention, directly working against your medication. That's why your readings can fluctuate. Even when your dose hasn't changed, what to do? Check labels, especially on the foods you eat daily. Target: under 1,500 milligrams per day. Now pause for a second. You've already seen 2 hidden potassium sources, unexpected grapefruit-like interactions, alcohol stacking effects, and sodium hiding in healthy food. And we're only halfway. Next, something in your supplement cabinet, something in your coffee, and one timing decision that could change your cardiovascular risk by up to 45%. Stay with me. If this is helping you, take 1 second and subscribe, because most people watch and forget this information by tomorrow morning. 6. Caffeine. Caffeine raises blood pressure temporarily. Your medication lowers it. If taken together, they clash. You don't feel it directly, but your readings become inconsistent. Solution? Take your medication first. Wait 30 to 45 minutes before coffee. Same habit. Have better results. 7. Supplements. St. John's wort speeds up medication breakdown. Curcumin reduces effectiveness of certain drugs. Black licorice mimics hormones that raise blood pressure, all taken for health, but potentially canceling your medication. Always review supplements like medications, because they are. 8. Timing. Your blood pressure spikes naturally in the morning, between 6 and 10 a.m. That's when heart attacks and strokes are most common. A major study found taking medication at night instead of morning reduced cardiovascular events by 45%. Same dose, same drug, different timing. Talk to your doctor about this. 9. The most dangerous moment, not missing a dose, but standing up in the morning. Your body is dehydrated, your pressure is low, your system is slow to adjust, and your medication is still active. That combination is when most falls happen. Solution? Drink water first. Sit for 30 seconds. Stand slowly. Wait 20 minutes before taking medication. Just 90 seconds can change your entire risk. 10. Your morning signals. Before your first pill, your body is already giving you data. Dizziness, swelling, fatigue, dark urine, palpitations. Track them. 5 seconds a day. because patterns matter more than single readings. And now, Lawrence. The answer was in his refrigerator. Coconut water, 1 drink, never mentioned, never questioned. Removing it fixed everything within 8 weeks. No medication change needed. He said something important. I knew the warnings, I knew the foods, but no one ever asked me about my drinks. And that's the point. Your medication is only part of the system. Everything around it decides the outcome. 10 things, 10 hidden factors, and one simple truth. The small things you ignore daily are often the ones controlling your results. Your blood pressure,